When I talk about resource-based economies, one of the more common reactions I seem to run into is this sense that it's not possible, which is fair. All we've ever known is currency-based economies. The history that we're taught is about cultures that had some kind of trade or currency-based system. We're conditioned from the time we're born to believe that it's not possible for a society to exist without money. But here's the funny thing about impossibilities. They're only impossible until someone does them. And the people who do the impossible are called visionaries. I'll give you some examples. It used to be thought that humans couldn't fly. Then two brothers in North Carolina took to the skies. Today, airplanes crisscross the world's skies every day. It used to be thought that humans couldn't travel faster than a horse could carry them. Then we created the automobile. Today, millions of cars are produced every year. And what about the computer? How many impossibilities has a computer made possible? Today, we do things every day that our ancestors would think were magic. The impossibilities of yesterday have become the commonalities of today. And all because there were people who refused to believe that it was impossible. So what about the world? I think most people, if you ask them, would say that they want a world free of the negative influences of money. Things like greed and scarcity. A world where everyone had food, had shelter, had clothing, where success was judged not by how much wealth you could accumulate, but by the physical, psychological, and emotional health of yourself, your community, and the world. And it's not impossible. But like anything worth having, it takes work. And that's my ask. I want you to work with me to create a better world. And it doesn't have to be anything big. It could be recycling or joining a share site. It could be stopping to help someone who has a problem. Because you see, that's a difference between the two systems. Currency-based systems are governed by governments and corporations that dictate the way that the money that directs our economy is going to behave. And by extension, how we're going to behave as people that rely on money for our livelihoods. So it creates a culture where we're separated, where we're pushed apart, and we push each other down just to succeed, just to survive. A resource-based economy is based much more in people and in communities. It's about people helping each other. It's about people working together. So when you stop to help that person that's in trouble, whether it's a friend, a neighbor, a total stranger, when you connect with people, when you engage, when you strengthen communities, you're working towards that goal. So I want you, all of you, no matter what your background, what your beliefs are, to join us. Because we all want the same thing, a better world. And together, we can be the ones to make the next impossibility a reality.